Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden. Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete. Die Dunkelheit trübte ihre Sinne und das Böse fraß sich tief in ihre Seelen. Vom Wahnsinn getrieben schmiedeten sie einen Pakt mit dem Teufel. Zu später Stunde kamen sie zusammen, um gemeinsam die Mächte der Finsternis mit ihrem sündigen Blut zu rufen. Sie zu erlösen von ihrer sterblichen Existenz, den Anbeginn einer neuen Welt vor Augen. Und so begab es sich, dass nach 100 Jahren das Böse wieder Fleisch geworden war. Als unsterbliches Geschöpf der Nacht kann es die Gestalt des Wolfs, der Fledermaus oder des Nebels annehmen. Es labt sich am Blut der Menschen. Dracula, der Fürst der Finsternis, Herr des Teufelsschlosses, ist auferstanden. Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden. Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete.
Hey, Shayoth, how you doing? Out of practice, it seems. Doing well. I'm probably about to die a whole lot, so, you know, there's that. I have actually beaten this game, the remake of this game, before. Many moons ago. Like 10 years ago. So I don't actually remember how to do anything, and I only played like the basic route, which is all I'm planning on doing this time, is basic route. Sound and video coming through okay for you? Oh man, I was playing Castlevania 4 the other day, and that was a mistake, because now all my controls seem wrong. Vic, how you doing? I'm glad you're here to watch me suffer. So, yeah, so here's the thing. Like, I can go right and face the behemoth, or I can go left and I could fight the secret water serpent boss. But I'm gonna go this way because this is how you have to go to rescue Claire. So yeah, I'm just trying to. This is the golem. This isn't the behemoth. I guess you can rescue Claire both ways. Now that I think about it, maybe I got that backwards. Oh well. No, you have to go this way. Never played a Castlevania game before. This is technically the only one I've ever beaten, but I played the PSP remake. Yeah, those are some creds. I love the classic designs. I know a lot of people love the Symphony of the Night, Metroidvanias, and those are fine. I haven't spent nearly as much time with those. I just love a nice, well-designed platformer. Saw that coming and didn't move quick enough. Oh, come on. Ooh. So close. Oh, are you kidding me? He was one hit away. Not okay. So a little bit of background. Let me get here. Good. I got the axe. So I am actually playing this on a Turbo Graphics 16. This game is actually for the Turbo CD, which is the CD peripheral for the Turbo Graphics. I'm sure you couldn't have figured that out from the name. I don't have a Turbo CD, but thankfully Terra Onion, which if you're into console modding at all is a familiar name, makes what's called the Super SD System 3. They need to work on their naming. Which allows you to functionally have a PC CD, but it uses an SD card because PC CD is what it was known as in Japan, TurboGrafx CD here in the US. So yeah, because those things are expensive. Ooh, orb. Can I catch it? Okay, close enough. That boss is also way easier than the Secret Serpent boss. So, there's that. So, these birds are awful. Of course, all video game birds are awful. So, the TurboGrafx... no, I want the axe. Just to give you all a little bit of a history lesson, because that's what you come here for, right? Is to learn, not to watch me die, which you've already seen me do once of many times, I'm sure. So the TurboGrafx was originally developed as a kind of a hybrid system, you can think of it. It uses an 8-bit processor, but 16-bit graphics. Which is why the pixel art is so pretty. In fact, in some very technical ways, the graphics outclass the Super Nintendo. But it was originally designed to compete directly with the NES. And you can see that this just beats the socks off the NES. And it was wildly successful in Japan, where it was known as the PC Engine. With a catalog of well over 500 games being released. And many of them are extremely good. But, unfortunately, dang it, release delays being what they are. Yeah, it's stage 2 here where you rescue Claire. When they decided to bring it to the US, it released the same year, 1989, as the Genesis. And Sega's superior advertising and superior processing power ended up really cutting into sales. And then, you know, a few years later, the Super Nintendo would come out, and it was all but over for the TurboGrafx here in the States. That said, there were over 100 games released for the US TurboGrafx. So the library was not terrible. And then if you got the PC CD or the TurboGrafx CD, I don't know why they give you a cross like that is a screen clear attack. I don't know why they give it to you there. Because you've already beat all the enemies in the room. When the CD add-on came out, you had a ton of really impressive games for it. Come on. Alright. Alright, so you saw that I just picked up a key. The key unlocks Claire's cell. But I cannot pick up a weapon between now and Claire's cell. The behemoth kills itself when it runs into a rock wall. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up because I'm... Yeah, wall meat, I thought. So, a lot of people are not familiar with the TurboGrafx and its library, which is really sad because it's really phenomenal in a lot of ways. And it's a very unique library. Yeah, here's Claire's cell. Lots of shoot 'em ups. Alright, I'll let let the cutscene play and then I'll keep talking.
Who are you, mister? A good guy?
I am Richter Belmont, vampire hunter. And you are?
My name's Maria Renard. I heard all about you from the net. I came here to beat some bad men, but I got caught. My family are vampire hunters too, so I guess that means we should be friends now.
Sure, friends. But Maria, you're too young for this. You just let the big hunter here take care of that bad man, okay?
Oh, you don't know anything. I can handle this just fine.
Alright, so just a little bit of background there. All of the cutscenes and things are original, but they used Japanese voices. When the game was remade for the PSP, all of the cutscenes and things were obviously redone, and they were redone in English. So this patch, other than just changing the in-game text, also replaces the cutscene voices with the ones from the PSP version, which are the only official English voices. So yeah, they're interesting. Anyway, so the TurboGrafx had a lot of shoot 'em ups. Shoot 'em ups were one of its big areas that it really excelled. But it also has some really good platformers, including like the Bonk series. Can I has weapon? I can no has weapon. Where are you gonna start me? Okay, oh, hey, neat. I actually didn't know you could do that. It uses all of your ammo, so that's nice. But yeah. Poor TurboGrafx, crashed and burned here in the States. Unfortunately. Yeah, saw that coming. Oh, my wall meat. Oh yeah, I was gonna go into some of the backstory about how the TurboGrafx even started. So it was actually a collaboration of NEC, which is an electronics company. You may have seen some of their electronics before. They make monitors and things still to this day. And Hudson Soft, known for tons of things, but probably most known for Bomberman. NEC saw Nintendo making a killing on this whole video game nonsense, and Hudson had the know-how and had actually like conceptually developed a new game console, but they didn't have the means to produce it, so they created a partnership. And interestingly, the PC Engine outsold the Famicom in Japan there for a while. It was so popular. Unfortunately, Hudson would file bankruptcy in the mid-2000s and things, and their career as console developers was short-lived. The PC Engine was wildly successful in Japan, but none of the other Gosh, and that's gonna be all the way back at the beginning of stage 2. Because Castlevania. Their legacy of console development was not great. Because they tried to create a spin-off of sorts of the TurboGrafx and PC Engine called the Super Graphics. That just failed. Don't get too excited. Yeah, like really, really bad death too. Super Graphics failed hard. No, you're good. You're good. I'm just, history lesson and dying. I give you this stupid knife. So bad against this knight. And then they made the PCFX, which was a dedicated disc-based console, and that epically crashed and burned. I think only 50-some games were officially released for it, and what it's mostly known for, nice, is being really popular with for porn games. So that's a platform that totally existed. Yeah. Don't get too excited. Okay. Yeah. And that was pretty much the end of their console development. Also, am upset that you're getting ham leftovers, because I have yet to have a proper holiday feast for 2020. I had COVID and no sense of taste for Thanksgiving. And we went to my grandparents on Christmas and they had cold cuts because somebody had gifted them a tray of cold cuts. So I have not had holiday ham and I am bitter. There's some more death for you. Thankfully, this game does have a save feature. It only saves, if you've unlocked new characters and what stage you're on. But, for future streams, because there's no way I'm beating this today. I'm nowhere near good enough. Not that long of a game, I'm just that bad. It will at least remember what stage I was on. And I mentioned a minute ago that everything feels weird. This game has really good holy water. Everything feels weird because I was playing the Super Nintendo Castlevania. The one Super Nintendo Castlevania. Okay. Obscure retro gamer joke there, but the Super Nintendo actually had 2 Castlevania games. No, I can't rescue Marie or whatever her name is. Can I? Maybe I can. No, I'm pretty sure I can't. Or death. Well, now I can, I guess. The Super Nintendo had 2 Castlevania games. Super Castlevania 4, which most people know, and Dracula X, which was actually a port of this game. But it is considered inferior in pretty much every way. And for the longest time, that was the only version that was officially available to American audiences. Oh, I didn't get the key. I'm losing my mind. I didn't have much of one to lose anyway. Here. It may have saved where I rescued her, but I don't know. Yeah, the first official time that this game saw a US release, because even the PC CD was this version was Japan only, was for the PSP. And if you've ever, if you still play your PSP, which you absolutely should, then you owe it to yourself to pick up the Dracula X Chronicles, because one, it's a fantastic remake, and two, this game and Symphony of the Night are unlockables, so you get 3 full games on one PSP UMD, or, you know, if you're a filthy pirate like I am, loaded onto your SD card on your PSP that you downloaded from the internet. I mean, totally legit copy. Totes. Gotta love the Pixel Moon. This guy's speedy. He's zooming. Here we go again. Okay. Hey! Neat. I have no idea how to play with her, by the way, so this is going to be interesting. But at least it did. Well, hello there, Cape Crusader. You're rooting me on, and everyone else in chat is wanting me to die. So, at least somebody is on my team. Wow, you made quick work of him. She's like really good. I don't know how her ability to control doves is better than Richter's like literal chain whip, but it kinda is. Ah, I went that. I forget how many unlockable characters there are in this game. I think there's one more. Oh man, I'm gonna need some wall meat here soon. Oh. Okay. That looks intimidating. Four unlockable characters? Okay. Okay. And yes, this game does follow the universal rule of video games in that bats are the worst. Sorry there, Caped Crusader. I know bats are kinda your thing. I don't know what you are. Oh. I mean... that was actually kinda cool. I think I have like one more shell left. He's just melting through his health bar. Dig this. And I appreciate the effort trying to kill me on the way out, but it didn't work. Stage 3. If somebody has the Google machine handy, could you look and see how many stages there are? Because I do not recall. Wait. I think that bone pillar might be hiding some... oh, it's just some ammo. But still. Yeah, welcome to Castlevania, where hearts are ammo. Because, you know... sure, when can bone pillars shoot in an arc? Eight, okay. By the way, you'll sometimes hear this referred to as, well, like the PSP remake is referred to as the Dracula X Chronicles. And though, so this game is actually the precursor to Symphony of the Night. Which is why it's called Rondo of Blood. Normal people which is to say people who aren't me might not recognize that a rondo is a type of musical composition. Unless you've played Ocarina of Time recently. Or no, that's they use a bolero in that one. Is there a rondo? I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since I played that game. But yeah, so the musical theme in naming, and actually that's why imps. At the beginning of at the beginning of Symphony of the Night, you defeat Dracula as Richter. It's actually the Dracula fight from this game that you're replaying. So yeah, the whole "what is a man but a miserable pile of secrets"? Yeah, that was this game. Not Symphony of the Night. How on earth did I save that? By dying. Okay, cool. Game over? Okay. Thank goodness. I'm real close to a game over. Yeah, I've got this life and one more. I don't know what the musical note does, so that's interesting. I think... Oh, she has a double jump. Well, that's neat. Didn't even realize. I think some of those flippy boards kill you. And some of them bring you down here to like this sub area. Because I think this might be another one of the branching paths. Could you not maybe? Okay. I told you all there would be much death. I can at least appreciate that this game recognizes cats' true potential as weapons. Also, the money does nothing in Castlevania games. It's just for score. See, this is where, like, if Simon had his axe, or Richter, excuse me, had his axe, he would be able to make short work of these skeletons. But alas, I'm going to keep the attack kitty. Okay. Ah, goodness. Ah, full heal. Yes. I mean, yes, but also, oh no. It's a 8-bit platformer and they just gave me a full heal. Pretty sure there's a secret up here. Oh, we're going with the attack dragon. Sorry, kitty. Man. That game over. I think I have one. Ah. Back at the start. Really? Come on. The spearmen are really obnoxious because they can attack in pretty much any direction. So if they're above or below you, they can still attack. In fact, if you've ever played Symphony of the Night, you'll recognize a lot of things in this game, like imps being the worst. I forgot about these. Really? There we go. Ah, attack kitty. Excuse me, Mr. Spearman. Can't you see that I'm being chased by these purple spectral skulls? The Medusa heads aren't nearly as bad as these purple skulls. I mean, they are in other games. They're awful in other games. They're not too bad in this one. Amazingly. Alright, come on. That was probably a secret passage somewhere that I just messed up. Black Dragon. Here's my free boss full heal. Right. Rude. Okay. So Attack Dragon is nice, but it takes a whole bunch of ammo. This is not going as I had hoped. Play with the back end of the axe, and that's game over. The Vengeful King of Blood. Somebody needs a name for their metal band. There you go. Right. That was close. Ah. Ah, no. I was so close. Oh well. Of course, if this keeps going the way it's been going, I'll have plenty of opportunities to retry. I think Shayot's being quiet because I'm not dying enough for him. Ah. Ow. Rude. Haha. I like my attack dragon. It uses a lot of ammo, but it's just too neat. Ah, the bone dragon. Oh, really? Bone dragon? Not really. I've got, looks like 3 lives left on this continue. So I'm thinking I may call it there and say short stream. But we... kind of depends on how much more dying I do. And it's probably going to be a lot. Spoilers. Hey, Chubby. You've been permitted. So far, I think I've been doing a decent job of living up to my promise of dying a lot. Forget what's on the other side of the crushy blocks. Other than my, untimely demise. I don't even get to continue after the bone dragon. I actually beat the PSP game, but it was after after much struggle. It took me forever to beat that game. There's no way I would have been able to do it if not for the save feature. Dang it, I knew it was a death trap and I hit it anyway. Alright. Because I can't remember what's this way. More Bone Dragon. Huzzah. Right. Here you go. Zick was saying that he's never played a Castlevania game. So, I think that he should. Clearly you think that he should stay innocent. Is this entirely necessary, imps? This room. Invincibility potion. Is that an extra life in a Castlevania game? What is this madness? Imagine that there's something that needs to happen here. Maybe. Kind of janky. Of course. Really? I don't think I'm going for the extra life this time. Yes, indeed, my Sisyphean task. Just call me Sisyphus Belmont. Bump. Room is entirely too empty. I don't trust it. Ooh, I want my attack dragon. Why would I want a turtle shell when I could have an attack dragon? I mean, that's just science. Right. Getting boss vibes. Yep. That's gay. I got one more thing. Okay. Alright. Good luck, ice cream here. Well, I tried. Wow. Rude. Rude. One more continue. Wow. That was just stun lock. That was all that was. No escaping that. Oh. Hey, buddy. Seem to be in a situation. Take the shortcut. Said one more continue, but this one's sure not worth much. Screw it. Last life. Yeah, I'm starting to rush and play poorly, so I'm going to say this is last life. I've been streaming for almost an hour and a half, so that's not too far off. I was prepared to stream for about 2 hours. Keep my attack kit. Debbie, you are the only person who ever gets auto-modded. Ah, really? Okay. Okay. Debbie started having a fight with the AI. I think that's time for me to just save it and call it. So I'll be playing this some more soon.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden.
German.
Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete.
Okay. So I'll be back playing more Rondo of Blood here in a few days. Not entirely sure what my schedule's going to be this week. I'm off for part of the week, so streaming could happen really anytime. But watch for streams on Tuesday. Wednesday's possible, but I kind of doubt it. Thursday's probably gonna be a stream day. It's okay, I forgive you. But for right now, I'm going to send you all over to Zeldathon. In case you're not familiar, it's a variety stream. They don't just do Zelda stuff, and they're raising money for Charity Water. It's a really fantastic event. It looks like right now they've got live music going. So I'm going to send you all over there. They've got an event going for all week long, so by all means check them out. And thanks everybody for being here and hanging out, and I will see you all or talk to you all soon. Bye.
Vor langer Zeit lebten die Menschen glücklich und zufrieden. Niemand bemerkte den Schatten, der sich langsam über ihnen ausbreitete.